The following
Don't look now, but we got company.
There's nothing you can do about an offensive like that, especially when it's before a match.
Yeah, this is just way over the line. We were supposed to.
Oh, man, there it is.
It's on.
Haha, that's how you do it. Make a name for yourself, kid.
Clothesline. Well, the trick sometimes when you get outside the ring is survival. The match becomes almost secondary when you get near all these dangerous objects.
He's really taking over this match now.
I'm not sure I can watch this. And he's starting to make a statement.
Make no mistake about it, this is getting ugly.
Yeah, now we're just talking about his face.
Welcome back to the show. This is my guest tonight. Let's talk about Goldust. He interrupted your match tonight to ambush you. Have any thoughts you want to share on that?
He's lucky it was a cheap shot that got me. If we were face-to-face in that ring, I'd break him and end it right then and there. But instead, he must be scared waiting right now. He knows I'm waiting for the right moment to get at him. I'm going to get my revenge when he least expects it.
Things have been getting heated between you two. What are your thoughts on this rivalry?
Rivalry? Who is he kidding? And who are you to ask a question like that? He is beneath me and not worth my time. I'm moving on to things that are worth my time. Are we done here?
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring.
Uh-oh. Do you see who's coming out? I don't like the looks of this.
So much has happened already. We haven't even had a match yet. Come on, we need to get order here.
Good luck on doing that. That's it. He's out.
This is wonderful. Sometimes you have to take what's yours. He's doing that right now.
He's doing everything he can to get his bearings back here. Otherwise, this match could be over sooner than anyone could have anticipated.
Yeah, Cole, this is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack will be.
Please welcome my guest tonight. You went face to face with him in the ring tonight. What was the intention of that?
I wanted to go face to face with him and see the fear in his eyes. He knew what was up. He could sense it. He knows if we lock horns, he will lose, and he will get hurt. It's inevitable, and I was just letting him know that tonight.
You two have been clashing a lot lately. Is this turning into a rivalry for you?
He's trying to start a war that he can't finish. That's fine. I'm up for the challenge. I just hope he's ready for the fight of his life. This is not just a rivalry for me. He is standing between me and what I want, and he'll soon regret that.
Thanks for the time. Back to you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game Triple H.
When a man is in the throes of battle against Triple H, they need to remember that he can brandish his trusty sledgehammer at any time. It's just another reason why he's known by the moniker The Game. Also, the Cerebral Assassin and the King of Kings. Seems like these guys are letting out a lot of pent-up frustration tonight.
The WWE Universe, and the rest of the world for that matter, has witnessed Triple H at various points in his career. He's pulling out all the stops tonight. This may settle the score.
It's got to be over now. Going for the big one. Pedigree.
Wow, that was brutal.
There's the finishing move. Don't know him.
And into the cover. 2, 3. Just take a moment.
Oh, wow, what a win.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. Now you just got to take that win and build off it.
What's going to happen next week on SmackDown?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal Batista.
And there's the bell.
This match has started. This is a classic. Two guys battling it out one-on-one. Remember, only the strong survive.
This is exactly how he drew this one up. He's looking to fly.
I hope this turns out well. And from the top. Not a lot of spring left. He whipped that one.
Since early in his WWE career, Dave Batista has been an animal on the loose. Batista's prided himself on being one of the most physically intimidating, ferocious, and relentless individuals sports entertainment has ever seen. His theme song says it all. He does indeed walk alone.
Yeah, and Michael, you spoke to Batista's incredible power and amazing drive to destroy. Batista wants to either systematically or en masse
wearing down the opposition here. We're looking at complete domination here. With action like this, it's no wonder Raw has been around as long as it has.
foot broke.
It'll take a minor miracle to come back from this. There may be no fighting out of this.
The pedigree. This one is in the books.
Pedigree to perfection. Now that's a finishing move.
Can he score the pin? I think we both summed it up.
What a win! Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Huge victory here in one-on-one action.
I can't say that I'm all that surprised by the outcome, Cole. When it's your night, it's your night.
What a match that was, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining us.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler.
This is a one-on-one matchup, and I don't think I have to remind anyone what's on the line here.
Timber, and he falls hard.
He's taking a lot of punishment. If it continues, it could eventually affect his vision.
Yeah, already seeing stars.
That stop might have only lasted a second, but it's going to be felt tomorrow.
That may be felt for a lifetime.
Well, luckily the body hasn't absorbed too much of an attack up to this point.
Oh, what a slam! What impact! Uh-oh.
Man, what a move. Unbelievable power.
I love a classic body slam.
Great one-on-one action here tonight. It doesn't get much better than this. Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching SmackDown, the second longest running weekly episodic television program in history. Oh, and he missed that one. God, that's gotta hurt.
Yeah, you're not doing any damage with swings like that, but keep doing it. The breeze may give him a cold.
One of these guys is going to walk away with the win here tonight. It's just a matter of time now. Going for it all here. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
Going for the cover.
1, 2, 3.
There's your winner, ladies and gentlemen.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
You heard the ring announcer. This one's over. And here's your winner.
Well, if you didn't believe in this guy before, there's no reason not to now. Not after that performance.
Guys, it sounds like we can all agree that was an extremely
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
Who will ever forget WrestleMania 21 when Batista defeated Triple H to capture his first World Heavyweight Championship?
Yeah, you know, there's just something very special about closing WrestleMania with your arms raised in victory. Right in the kisser. The ref gets absolutely flattened.
When looking at entering combat against the Animal, Batista, an opponent has to try and avoid getting caught in a string of power moves. If you take the brunt of 2 or 3 consecutive moves from him, a match against Batista turns into an all-out. That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
The following 6-man contest is a battle royal. Making his way to the ring, from Bray, County Wicklow, Ireland, weighing in at 190 pounds, the NXT champion, Finn Balor. And approaching the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And from Hollywood, Florida, weighing in at 218 pounds, Dolph Ziggler. And from Perry, Oklahoma, weighing in at 275 pounds, he is a real American, Jack Swagger. And from Dublin, Ireland, weighing in at 267 pounds, the Celtic Warrior, Sheamus. And approaching the ring, from Preston, England, weighing in at 246 pounds, Bad News Barrett.
According to Jack Swagger, it's time for everyone to live in his America.
Very impressive. Another great SmackDown. Thank you for choosing to join us tonight. Tell us about Barrett.
You know, there's no other way Bad News Barrett prefers to end a brawl than with his bullhammer. I mean, when Barrett winds up and delivers the crushing elbow smash, it's going to be, you guessed it, bad news. On his body that's not going to hurt us is pajamas. The shoulders are down. What intensity.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy. Looks like he's pinpointing the back. Quick thinking to avoid that. Could this be it?
I think so.
That jawbreaker will rattle your jaw, head, brain, all of it.
No kidding. And looks like another check in the win column.
He could pin his opponent right here.
I think this is it.
Looking fresh out there. You're not going to lose many matches. Can he score the pin?
Extra slow getting back to his base here.
Great crab locked in. Good base. This is going to be difficult to fight out of.
Not today. Too fast.
Gonna feel that breaker in the morning.
This might not end well.
Talk about a tart. Pedigree! Pedigree!
Wow, that was brutal.
He's endured heavy blows here. I don't know.
The shoulders are down.
With this kind of attack.
What? Sheamus is gone? The Great White's been eliminated. I'm stunned.
You know, King, wasteland or bull hammer elbow. Either one is incredibly impressive. One of the most amazing things I ever saw was when Barrett lifted up Big Show and delivered wasteland to him.
Yeah, and he did the same thing to Mark Henry. Unreal. As for the bullhammer, though, there's not too many lucky souls left. Barrett being... The shoulders are down. Oh, Dolph Ziggler is on the move. He needs to dig way down deep if he wants to keep going now.
Going to the top. High risk. Looking for the win.
Look how slow he is.
Finn Balor scores with a tremendous move. This should do it right there.
I think this is it.
Jack Swagger's gone.
That'll take some wind out of Swagger's sails.
His shoulders are down. 1, 2. Bad news. Barrett sent to the back.
That's not good for Barrett. Not at all.
How's that for ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Yeah.
Brutal.
Second time around. Seems to work, though.
We're looking at complete domination here.
He's still not through. It is so hard to stop that kind of strength. The more punishment he takes, the slower and slower he is getting back to his feet.
Going for it all.
End of story. This one's over. The shoulders are down.
1, 2. Look at Finn Balor here.
He's got him hooked.
He's going for it all.
This could be it. Look at this hang time.
Incredible.
Watch it.
What? And this has got to be it.
Yeah, maybe.
2. Dolph Ziggler's been eliminated.
And he doesn't look very happy about it either, does he, Cole?
Just look at this man. He's all business.
This could be huge.
Up and over with a suplex.
I have a feeling we're going to see several more demonstrations like that before the night's over. Uh-oh, look at that.
You gotta believe this one's over.
And he goes for the cover.
This is it.
2, 3. What a win. Man, he's got to feel great.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
He gets a victory here tonight. Love him or hate him, that was an incredible match.
An incredible match and a big, big victory. I have a feeling they're going to be talking about this win for a while.
Thank you for tuning in tonight, folks. We hope you enjoyed that great match.
Hey, wait a minute. Is that? It is! Look who's coming out here!
This isn't his match, but it looks like he's got a bone to pick with one of the superstars.
Yeah, and he doesn't look too happy to see him either. Did you hear the trash talk between them? I don't think he's going to stay focused in this match.
Hard Irish whip into the corner.
Uh-oh, our guest is getting a little restless here.
And there's a confrontation at our table right in front of us between these two superstars over some unresolved issues.
And there's a match going on. Now's not the time, guys. Uh-oh, see, Michael, I told you.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Greenwich, Connecticut, weighing in at 255 pounds, the Game, Triple H.
This is it, the moment we've been waiting for. The time for talking is behind us. Now these two superstars will test one another's abilities and will like never before. This is about being the best.
He didn't need a GPS to find the mark.
He'll be feeling the effects of that for a while. He's not known as the cerebral assassin because it sounds good or looks cool on a t-shirt. When you step through the ropes against him, Triple H is looking to dissect you physically and psychologically. An opponent better be ready for war.
Oh, Michael, rest assured that the war is going to be physical. It's going to be psychological, and it's going to be the fight of that man's life. And it can all come to an end with one pedigree. Oh, a serious knockout blow. Look at this. Couldn't heads it. He's out.
Going for the big one.
Well, that's it.
Finisher. This match might be over.
Hey, this may very well be it.
You know, King, we talked about it.
What a victory. What a match.
Here's your winner, Thunderbolt Tyson.
Big pinfall victory here tonight. I can assure you that that is not how Triple H envisioned this one going. Wow, do you think Austin liked this match? This crowd is absolutely bonkers.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, from San Antonio, Texas, the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson. And approaching the ring, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista.
King, this might surprise you, but did you know that before coming to WWE, Batista was told by a WCW talent scout that he'd never make it in sports entertainment? That was a blatant disregard for the rules, guys.
The following contest is a last man standing match, and it is for the Intercontinental Championship. Introducing the challenger, from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 278 pounds, the Animal, Batista! And his opponent, from San Antonio, Texas, he is the Intercontinental Champion, Thunderbolt Tyson!
You know, I hate to be so negative, but this guy deserves every last boo he gets here tonight. Man, social media is abuzz with the outcome of this match, and the WWE Universe seems to be torn on a favorite.
Here we go. No countouts, no pinfalls, no disqualifications. The only way to win is to knock your opponent out.
It's going to take a lot to change the tide of this one.
And his heartless attack continues.
Oh, man, this is getting tough to watch. Batista has had so many rivalries, so many historical moments, so many conflicts. So the collision with John Cena was a battle many predicted would one day take place. Let's face it, they trained at the same time. Both made their WrestleMania debuts at WrestleMania 20. Both won championships at WrestleMania 21. So this was bound to happen.
King, what's the best strategy to employ in order to be successful here in a last man standing match?
Well, if it's me in there, I'm going after the legs. If your legs aren't working, you can't stand. It's that simple. Oh, this is not going to be...
That's how you move up the ladder here in WWE.
Watch it, watch it.
Pedigree, pedigree.
Wow, that was brutal.
When his strikes land, you can feel it in the first few rows. Looking motivated now.
Oh, man. I thought he might have been knocked out right there. Watch it, watch it. He's got him hooked. Now it's Batista trying to build momentum.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
That landed perfectly.
We now have to question if he'll be able to come back after that.
A nice shot by Batista.
Oh, what a shot. That did some serious damage. You can't take too many of those and expect to be in the match much longer.
Uh-oh. He's got him.
This is a level of destruction no one was expecting.
I certainly didn't expect to see this kind of damage.
He's down, and now the official begins the count.
Now the ref can count to 100, Michael. This one's over.
4, 5, 6. People have been wanting to see these guys go at it for a long time, and by the sound of this crowd, I think they're getting what they wanted.
9, 10. Okay, bring them.
Oh my God, I don't believe it. We have a new champion.
Here's your winner and the new Intercontinental Champion, the Animal, Batista!
What a grueling match. It looked like anybody's match there toward the end.
And on top of that, there's a new champion in the WWE.
And I can imagine there aren't too many people at home regretting tuning in for that amazing match. Wow.